You're talking metal against flesh. It don't mix. And when that happens, somebody gets hurt.
Chaos and lawlessness every single weekend.
Out here on the streets, some call it a takeover, others call it a sideshow. And in other parts of the city, there are other names. Some call it swanging it. No matter what you call it, cops say it is still downright dangerous. These wild videos are all over the web. Some showing onlookers sent flying like bowling pins. He's okay. And how about this group? Down they go, right on their faces. Other videos shot by Fox 11 show matadors, as they're called out here, right in the middle, taunting the drivers, waving them on.
It's become almost like the running of the bulls, where they run in there to see how close they can get without getting hit by the car. And we've seen them run across, we've seen them jump across, we've seen them get hit and then get up and go do it again.
It's a constant battle to outdo everybody posting videos online. For the hundreds in what's a flash mob, now turned takeover, it becomes a way of life. An intersection now lost to spinning cars and smoke. You've heard of Girls Gone Wild? But this is Cars Gone Wild on steroids.
And the street's the stage, and they go out there and put on a good show. And that's what they're doing, they're putting on a show. And some guys have their cars beefed up to put on a better show. And they're out there doing who gets the most applause, who gets the most raves, who gets the most likes, you know.
That's crazy.
And what a show it is. This car burns all the rubber off its rear tire, then sparks, and it lights up. No wonder they're even up on the rooftops watching. With everybody souped up like this, sometimes fists fly. And other times, bullets fly. Check this Fox 11 video from Crenshaw. That scatters the crowd and brings in the law to shut it all down. That starts an all-out mad rush, everybody running over each other just to get away. They don't want to be ticketed and hit with hundreds of dollars in fines. And here at another location, not everybody runs. Check this, somebody in this crowd aims a laser up at the sheriff's helicopter above, blinding the pilot so the takeovers on the ground can all get away. And here in South LA last month, Fox 11 is there as this crowd moves in on the deputies, only to be pushed back by a loaded shotgun.
A couple of my deputies were responding to a call for service. They were confronted by a takeover crew. Prior to them being able to leave the area, they attempted to surround my deputies, not before they took rocks and bottles and other projectiles.
Projectiles that this web video appears to show being thrown at the sheriff's patrol as it drives off, smashing out the rear window of the cruiser. That is, these takeovers mostly hit at two big times. Sunday Fun Day, as it's called. That's when they really come out. Count them through the smoke there if you can. 1, 2, 3 vehicles here, all spinning in a 360-degree dance. And the Friday night takeover is just as big and just as out of control.
There's a lot of other crimes that are going along with this. We've seen a lot of guns surfacing at these events. There's been some violence at some of these events.
Oh, he's trying to run.
We recover stolen vehicles, we've recovered weapons.
No wonder the California Highway Patrol is now involved. This YouTube video shows the takeovers even taking over the freeways. This the 110 downtown, the northbound lane shut down by the spinning, smoking show. CHP now aiming to put the brakes on this show for good.
During about a 2.5 month period, I believe we arrested 118 individuals, impounded approximately 140 vehicles, and issued over 300 citations.
Add to that, most in this crowd are outsiders, and those who live in the neighborhoods that are being taken over have had enough already.
We are very frustrated because it can happen at any given day or night, and we have a lot of retired seniors in our community. I'm concerned they may get hit. We have a lot of walkers on the street. It's very pedestrian friendly. It's a huge concern.
Still, the takeovers show no sign of being taken over by the law. The hope now is to move these smoky shows off the street and onto large private areas, all before somebody here really gets hurt.
And try to explain to the kids that there's better ways. There's other ways they can handle this. They don't have to choose a way that's going to cost them their lives.
Whew. How crazy is all of that? As we come back out live, no wonder when you watch that, strictly for a safety concern, you have homeowners associations, you have neighbors getting involved, because sometimes the spinning cars wind up out of control on a sidewalk. And as the sheriffs tell us, one time one of the cars loses control, winds up in somebody's house. Luckily, in that case, nobody's seriously hurt. Christine, Laura, to you.
All right, so this could happen day or night. Question, how does the crowd know where to go for the takeovers?
You're right, can happen middle of the day as our news cameras caught them, also midnight or so, all the time. They really use social media, and that makes it really tough for law enforcement. How can you keep up with this crowd, a flash mob that can move around that fast, all being connected through social media?
Well, Ed, you say the way to solve this is to get the cars off the street and move the show somewhere safe, but where would that be?
Well, you know, in the old days, before 9/11, a lot of the takeovers used to go down to Terminal Island, down by the Port of L.A., big open space there. They'd spin around, have a lot of private area. But then since 9/11, safety concerns, liability concerns, so they've been kicked out of there. And a lot of the takeovers say the problem now is they just want to get the attention of a lot of the local politicians, get them talking, get the dialogue going. The local politicians, they say, should take it seriously, find them a spot off the main roads where they can do their spinning, their takeovers, and not be a safety concern.
Dangerous on a lot of levels. Thank you so much, Ed Laskos.
You bet.